A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. While the situation in the India versus Australia Delhi test on day 2 is slightly not in favor of India, there have been a lot of other instances that have happened outside of the field of play when we look at it. India versus Australia is currently going on, but when it comes to one particular cricketer, there has been a major update. And I'm talking about Prithvi Shaw. We all know that Prithvi Shaw was attacked a couple of days back, and this incident has actually gone way out of control at this point in time. The influencer who has been accused has been sent to police remand until February 20th. However, in the Sessions Court where she was produced, Sapna Gill, the influencer, said that she did not know who Prithvi Shaw was. And she was actually stating that Prithvi Shaw was the one who was drunk. Now her lawyer has decided that they will file a case against the cricketer, and now what will be the update after all this, it remains to be seen. She insists that she did not want a selfie with the cricketer because she did not know who Prithvi Shaw was. Now the influencer has been sent to police remand until February 20th, that is till Monday. But what will be the new saga in the Prithvi Shaw incident? It remains to be seen. This was the last thing that he needed because he was slowly but surely making a comeback to the Indian cricket team. But now this incident will not put him in good stead. Remember, what was the sequence of events? He had refused to oblige with a selfie for the second time when a group of people had come. So the group was actually kicked out of the hotel after Prithvi Shaw and his friend called the manager. When they finished dinner, they came out, they saw some people waiting with baseball bats, and a chase ensued. In that chase, Prithvi Shaw's car, his friend's car was damaged, and you saw visuals where he was trying to avoid being attacked. Who is telling the truth, who is not telling the truth? It is all out in the open. The influencer claims that she did not know who Prithvi Shaw was. She did not insist on a selfie with him. But what will be the new update? That is the major point that we have to discuss at this point in time. We've heard of night watchman, right? Well, in a pink ball test, literally you're playing in the night. There is a new term that England and Brendan McCullum have coined for somebody coming in towards the fag end of the day, and that is a night hawk. Stuart Broad became the first night hawk during the England versus New Zealand pink ball test at Mount Maunganui. At that point in time, he could have almost ensured that England was in safety, but he nearly threw it away. Second ball, he top-edged a slog, but neither the keeper, neither Scott Kugglein, the bowler, they could not spot it, and the ball landed safely in between them. Stuart Broad, Nighthawk, indeed survived. England at this point in time are scoring at 5.8 runs per over as they have already reached 311. Talk about baseball and talk about redefining the way how you play test cricket. One number 18 announced a new number 18 captain in the Royal Challengers Bangalore side. There was a video that came out on the RCB Tweets Twitter handle which said that Smriti Mandhana would be the captain. There was a long oration by Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis, two previous captains who had led RCB, and they spoke about how exciting it is to actually lead RCB because they have the best set of fans in the business at this point in time. And after giving the orientation that both Faf du Plessis and Virat Kohli had, Smriti Mandhana was appointed as the captain of the RCB WPL team. It was an honor that Smriti Mandhana had stated that she also has the number 18 jersey, even Virat Kohli has the number 18 jersey. So, two number 18s now will be leading RCB. One had already led them to 3 finals here. Smriti Mandhana, RCB in the Women's Premier League, they have actually got the best team in the auctions at this point in time on paper. So, it remains to be seen how Smriti Mandhana will go about it, because now, remember, before the WPL, she has one major assignment, that is India versus England. Yes, today India versus England will happen in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, and that is the main reason why. It's a lot of goodwill that's coming towards Smriti Mandhana at this point in time. Goals, and more goals. Cristiano Ronaldo continues his major goal scoring spree when he played for Al Nassr recently. He scored 2 goals and helped his club to a good win. Ronaldo with age is getting better and better when it comes to his style of play, and his goal scoring capabilities have actually increased. Whether he will come back to Europe in the following seasons, whether he can actually continue his good run, it remains to be seen. But then now we have got some very, very important fixtures. Arsenal, who are actually behind Manchester City after their lead evaporated, will be in action, and so are Chelsea. Chelsea, remember, they are coming off a loss to Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. And Arsenal, unfortunately, they lost to Manchester City, and that is why they are now behind. Although they have played 1 game less, because of goal difference and because of all the other things, Manchester City are ahead of them. Whereas, in the world of badminton, we are finally seeing some glory for the Indian team. Prithvi Shaw and Gayatri Gopichand, the duo, have ensured that they have at least secured a medal in the Asian Intercontinental event that is currently happening. It was kind of a revenge match for Prithvi Shaw and Gayatri Gopichand because their opponents, Penna Chan and Tinna Muralidharan, the duo have actually lost to them in the Commonwealth Games, and that is why this is sweet revenge for the likes of Prithvi Shaw and Gayatri Gopichand. Now they are assured of a medal in this very, very special intercontinental event that is happening. So is PV Sindhu. PV Sindhu also put up a magnificent show, and India in the intercontinental event are really, really doing well, and it remains to be seen, can they go for gold in this major event? So, a lot of action that has taken place at this point in time. India versus Australia is currently happening. Today, India versus England in the Women's T20 World Cup is also going to take place. How will the teams fare, and how will India men and India women perform in their respective games today? We at Sports Today will be bringing you all the latest information. Tap the bell icons to know when we go live, and don't forget that we are also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to download the SportsTalk mobile app for all the content that you want in Hindi and English. Thank you.